Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome in. It is Dion at the Blushing Mint. I am so happy you are joining me today. Today, my friends, we are getting ready to do a hashtag TBM 2025 weekly challenge video. And this week we are working on week 36 of our annual challenge. And so we are going to be working with the prompts purpose and door. Purpose and door. That's what we have to work with this week, friends. And as always, if you are following along, please make sure that you're using the hashtag TBM 2025 weekly challenge so that I can find you on social media outlets and check out your great projects. So thank you to everybody who is currently doing this challenge with us. I hope you are truly enjoying it. I am filming ahead, friends. Today is the 21st of August, so I'm about 10 days ahead. But I never know what my weeks are going to look like, and I know that I'm going to be gone over the Labor Day week. So you guys are going to be seeing that this week. And so, one second here. So I need to be working a little bit ahead because I know I'm going to be gone, and I have to go to Billings and get groceries and do some things, but I never know, and so I'm afraid that I might get behind, and I don't want to be behind ever. I don't ever want to be behind. So I'm going to work ahead, friends. All right, so this was last week, and we had trust and feather. Love how that came out. Love, love, love it. This is where we are this week. So first things first, let us go ahead and cover up our little fold here. You think you need to go outside? Of course my dog needs to go outside. Hey Sherry, guess what? I knocked down the spider. I mean, I didn't kill it. I just got rid of the webs. He or she or whatever the Hades it is. It's a cat-faced orb spider. It was not in there, so I know that it's up in the rafter, which is fine. It can stay up there, but when it comes down and it starts invading my space, that's when we have problems. I mean, because I know it's a nice spider, or it's supposed to be a nice spider. I just don't like spiders. But I did knock it down on my way out here today. Not the spider, people, okay? I just knocked down the web so I could get in here without being attacked, all right? That's all. No hate, friends. Okay, I had to do what I had to do because I don't spider, friends. I don't spider. Spideys are gross. And that Spidey is big. She is eating good in the neighborhood. Just saying. Okay. Listen, why you not want to go down here? What seems to be your little issue? Just hold. Not that it really matters. I mean, let's be real. All right, so purpose and door. As always, guys, I kind of go down rabbit holes when I'm doing these prompts, and so I have this Antiquario paper set from Maramis Small Art, and in it has these little doors which I think are perfect for this prompt. And then I went about searching for quotes because I love quotes. I'm big about quotes and things like that. So that is why you see a lot of quotes in my books and stuff like that. I love quotes. I think they're great reminders and things. And so I found a couple that I liked. And one says, "When one door closes, another opens. But we so often look so long and so regretfully upon that closed door that we do not see the ones which open for us." And that's an Alexander Graham Bell quote. The other says, "When the door closes on you, it's because life knows you deserve better. And if we really knew our worth, we would close the door ourselves." And that's an S.C. Laurie quote. And she is Butterflies and Pebbles on social media outlets. But I think that is the one. The more that I look at this, I love the color of this one here. But this one, I feel like suits my thinking more. So I think we're going to go with this one. And then, of course, we're going to use the red door here. And I may use some other elements from this kit. This paper pad. Look how beautiful it is. It's just gorgeous. I mean, I would use this whole thing if I could. But she has these little small things in here. And we might build a little door vignette. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm thinking. She doesn't have one that says purpose, though, so that's okay. But yeah, look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay, so first things first, let us get a background on here. We need a background, and I pulled 3 background pages from a new and noteworthy kit. And this one here spoke to me. Here, let's look. That speaks to me in a way. But then there was this key, and hello, we're all about doors and keys, are we not? Doors and keys. So that also speaks to me. What do I want to do? Oh, what do I want to do? Do. Let's use the keys. Let's use the keys, my friends, because that's just what we're going to do. All right, so I need to cut this. Pardon me, I got to get my... Please don't fall. Craft-a-lanch. Craft-a-lanch. Craft-a-lanch in this. Craft-a-lanch in the Blushing Mint. Lord have mercy. Okay, saved it. Okay, that's all right. 3 5/8. 3 5/8. Just under 3 5/8 is what I need to cut this. 3 and that, my friends, is like just about 3 and about there. About there-ish. Let's see, friends. I don't know. I really don't know. That is perfect. And then let's mark it across the top here, and then I will cut this down. Okay. Can I find it? Oh, there it is. There it is, my friends. Okay. Let's see. Let us see how I did. Excellent. Let's ink. Okay, did I ask how you're doing? Friends, I don't know. If I didn't, how are you all? How is everybody doing? How's things going? I have to say, I have not been in I've just been in a bit of my own little funk. We all know how that happens. It does happen. If it's never happened to you, please count your blessings. Please, please, please count your blessings if you have never funked out in your craft space, because I just funk out, and sometimes I just don't know what I want to do, I can't come up with anything new and exciting, I could watch YouTube videos and scour Pinterest for hours and hours and hours and still just not have the motivation to come out and do my own thing. So it happens, friends. It happens. We must give ourselves and each other grace when that happens. And so right now, the only things I can come up with are my weekly challenge videos, because I just don't want to disappoint those of you who are loyal and who are doing this with me. So thank you. I'll get there, friends. I will get there. Sometimes I just need those breaks. Okay, now this is my saying. I need to cut out this red door. I'm gonna I signed up to be an Avon representative again. I used to do it years and years ago, before I was a 31 girl, and then when I started into leadership with 31, I gave up Avon because I needed to be able to focus. Well, I signed back up for Avon again, and holy cow, has Avon come a long ways. Oh my gosh, they are amazing, but yet they still have the old tried and true favorites. Oh my gosh. So if you need an Avon girl, let me know. I got a website. I'll deliver. Yes, I'll even deliver to you, Sherry, in Florida. Yep, that'll give me an excuse. Write it off. Going on business to see Sherry. Got to see my girl. But yeah, if you need an Avon girl, let me know. Let me know. Comment below and I'll send you my link. Okay, so let us see. If you want a catalog, I'll send you a catalog. What do we want to do here? I'm looking at what's on my desk, friends, because I have a lot of you-know-what on my desk right now. Like, if you could see everything that's on my desk, whoo, you'd be scared. You would be running scared because my desk is a hot mess. It's okay. It happens. Is what it is. I'm wondering if I put this on brown paper. Part of me says, yes, let's do this. I don't know. Part of me says that. I don't know if that part of me is crazy or not, but let's do it. I'm going to take this. Okay. And then maybe just make it big. Maybe make it big. I can't rip with the tear ruler to save my soul, friends. But that's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Give it a bunch of texture here. And yes, it's too much, and it's okay, because what we'll do is okay. Okay, I actually like that, and I'm gonna leave the square edges on it. Actually, I thought about maybe trimming them off, but I think I'm gonna leave it on it. Okay, then let us, no, not that. Let us use this and ink, no, glue, not ink, glue. Okay. And then do the same here. And I want to crinkle this up a little bit. Doesn't need to be like perfectly neat and stuff like that. I'm good with that. Just age it a little bit around there. Okay. Now, where are we at? What are we doing, friends? Where are we at? What are we doing? Okay. We've got our door. Okay, I have a little saying here. It's a Tim Holtz saying, and it says, live every day with intention. I couldn't find one that said live with purpose, which is what I was thinking, but intention and purpose, basically the same thing. Different word, same meaning-ish. So we're going to put that on here because I think that is so crucial to what this is saying for me in this situation. Okay, and then let us look over here. What all would I like to do here? I'd like to just dress up the bottom of this. And I love this pot. I know the pot's as big as the door, but I love it. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I might change my plan here. Just give me a second. Let me rip this out. Do that. Find my scissors. Oh, my daughter's calling me. Are you off work?
Yep.
You're done already?
Yep, well, yeah, it was easy today. And then the ones that well, I don't know if I was or not, but I was going to cover these ones for Penny. And it's all of these little ones.
Okay, well, I was visiting with her, and of course I just went about my business, and I cut these things out. And so let me ink them up really quick here. And I think we're just going to create this little vignette here at the bottom here around our door. Love. Okay. I love that. All right, let's glue. Let us glue, my friends. So you guys didn't have to sit there and watch me fussy cut. I fussy cut, friends. I did some fussy cutting. I didn't say I did good. This pen is really obstinate. I don't know what its issue is. It does not want to hold. Here we go. Okay, and then our cute little door. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay. Set that aside. Put this away. So what we have is week 36, purpose and door. And so this is what we have to work with. Live every day with intention or purpose. When the door closes on you, it's because life knows you deserve better. And if we really knew our worth, we would close the door ourselves. I love that. Live with purpose, friends. Know what's best for us. That is so important. And so I love this. I really like it. I think everything just kind of pops off that neutral background, and I like this a lot. So friends, I hope you guys have a fabulous week. We're getting ready to jump in tomorrow to September. Fall is coming, friends. So exciting. All right, please take care, friends. Be well. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this. And don't forget to share. Share my channel, share your projects, share across the board, friends. Have an absolutely fantastic week. We'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, friends, bye-bye.